On March 25, 1988, a hijacking incident occurred at an international airport. It was 11:10 a.m. and a civil aviation Tu-154 plane had just taken off when it reported to the ground that a gunman asked the captain to change the course to Australia. The situation was very tense at the time, and a large number of fire trucks and riot control vehicles gathered at the airport. More than 100 armed forces personnel were on high alert. At 12 o'clock, the ground and the plane completely lost contact. As a result, the plane circled in the sky for 3 hours, flew back, and landed safely at the airport. It was already 3:55 p.m. at this time. After an hour, the plane stopped there without any response. At 4:51 p.m., the police gave an order and rushed into the plane. The scene in front of them stunned all the armed personnel. More than 120 passengers and crew members on the plane turned gray like stone without any breathing and sat motionless in their seats. Moreover, the entire cabin of the plane was very smelly and difficult to breathe. When the emergency personnel tried to move the passengers, they were all scattered on the ground like dust. There was no blood or bones, only a pile of gray powder. What was even more strange was that all the metal, plastic, and electronic equipment were intact. When the technical department opened the black box and read the recording, they were shocked by the content. Part of the interpretation is as follows: at 11:02, a criminal took out a pistol, hijacked the flight attendant, and then talked to the pilot, asking to fly the plane to Australia. The pilot sent a call for help to the ground. A crew member fought with the criminal, but another criminal appeared and knocked down the rebel. Then the criminal asked to cut off contact with the ground. At 1:14 p.m., the pilot said that there was a bright white glowing ball following the left wing of the plane. The criminal said, "What is it? No matter. Keep flying." Another criminal said that it seemed that this thing was approaching the plane. At 1:20, the pilot said that the ball of light went directly into the interior of the plane from the left bulkhead and then flew out from the right. The criminal said, "Ignore it. Fly fast." At 1:30, the ball of light entered the plane from the right again and entered the cockpit and was right behind him. The criminal shouted, "What is this?" The pilot said, "Don't touch it." Then all the sounds disappeared. At that time, this matter was covered up for half a year. Later, meteorological experts and physicists were united to try to explain this phenomenon. Everyone basically believed that this was ball lightning, an atmospheric phenomenon that would instantly carbonize objects it touched. But since all the personnel were carbonized by ball lightning at more than 1 o'clock, so why did the plane land safely at 3:55 without any operation? Moreover, at the internal seminar, less than 1/3 of the contents of the black box were released, and a large number of secrets were never told to other investigators.